in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through.
Yo, what's up guys? How are you guys doing today? It is me, Quinkun, and welcome back to episode number 6 of my Hakeem Mastur player career mode. He barely has 2 goals, no assist, and he's already going to go into his 7th game of the season. But if you guys do enjoy today's episode, remember to leave a like, a comment, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Don't forget to do all that stuff. And he barely has 2 goals, guys. He has to start getting more goals, and he has no assists. So he has to be a better passer. He has to get key passes into the game because he hasn't been doing that well in the previous games. But with that, let's get into the 7th game of Hakeem Mastur's career. It was his 7th game of the season versus Vercelli, and this was going to be a very, very difficult game for Bologna. They do have Hakeem Mastur, and they do have all their great players, but this was going to be one of the hardest games for Hakeem Mastur. Kickoff was about to begin, and the game started. Hakeem Mastur passing the ball back, and after that, Vercelli were going to have all the opportunities. Hakeem Mastur tried his best to go on defense and pressure, but Vercelli were doing a very great job on defense, keeping the ball, maintaining possession, and Hakeem Mastur's teammate does go down, and he goes out because he got injured, and he will be injured for a while now. Vercelli kept controlling the game in the first half, and every time Hakeem Mastur had the ball, 2 to 3 players would gang up on him, and he would lose the ball immediately. Vercelli got a bunch of opportunities to score, but their opportunities kept going off target. Going to the second half, something did change. Hakeem Mastur was more motivated. He kept running with the ball. He kept passing it around, and he was doing a great job. He was making runs, trying to get the ball, trying to do something different, but the balls just wouldn't get to him until this game. Great passing from Bologna. Mastur makes the run. He's all by himself. Can he score? Yes, he can. Hakeem Mastur, in his worst game of the season, he scores to make it 1-0. And the truth is that Vercelli were the better side, but Bologna took advantage of them not taking their opportunities, and they made it 1-0. Hakeem Mastur scored his 3rd goal of the season, and he has to be more consistent. Here's a center from Vercelli, and the ball just goes over. Hakeem Mastur once again was a team player, conceding a foul here, and they do get the free kick. He gets the foul here, they get the free kick, and Mastur is open. There's a great ball. He controls it, he stops, and waits for his teammate to make a run. Can he shoot it? Yes, he can. He shoots it, and he makes a goal, and that is Hakeem Mastur's 1st assist of the season. This was the perfect game for Mastur, but since he wasn't that good in the first half, his match rating was very low. But here's a great pass to the striker. He shoots it, and it hits off the post. But that is how the game ended. Mastur with 1 goal, 1 assist, and Vercelli were the better side, but Bologna got the opportunities, and they put the ball into the back of the net. And Hakeem Mastur gets a 6.7 match rating. That's not that good, but compared to how bad they played in the first half, Mastur will take that 6.7, and he will learn from his mistakes. There was nothing he could have done in the first half. The team was dominated, and the defender that got injured in the game will be out for 7 months. So that is bad news for the team, but there is good news because Alvarez, the Mexican center back, he was purchased, and Bologna will be using him as a new center back, and he did have a good performance. He entered for the defender that got injured, and he did pretty good. We keep the clean sheet, but now it's time for Mastur to get into his 8th game of the season. La Spezia was going to be Bologna's next rival, and these are the players. They are saying hi to each other, but once they got on the pitch and they were going to get into the game, they weren't going to be friends anymore. Here's a great ball to Hakeem Mastur. That's a very good ball, a very good pass. Can Hakeem Mastur do anything? No, he cannot. He tried doing a nice sombrero there, but he couldn't really get past the defender. Now, Mastur learned from the previous game, and he was doing much better. A great ball in the center, but Aqua Fresca couldn't get to the ball, and there were some changes to the squad, and Mastur was doing a great job. He's always going to be in the starting 11 no matter what. Even if he's tired, he wants to play. Now, there were some changes. Agua Fresca was the striker instead of Casia, and the midfielders were a little changed up too. Now, since there were a lot of changes, Mastur was going to take the free kick, and this was going to be his first free kick of the season. And look at him, 28 yards out. Can he score? There's a shot, and it just goes over, and he's still learning how to do free kicks. But in the future, I do think that Mastur will be a great free kick taker. Look at that. The aim was good, but there was too much power on the shot. Now, Mastur continued on the wing, getting short passing +1, and he was doing much better, getting into the box, and the center couldn't get to him. Now, they get a very good opportunity. La Spezia with a good chance. There's a shot and a great save from the keeper. We were going to concede a corner kick. Mastur came back to defend, but here's a great ball. There's a pass, and they do get ahead on it. And when Bologna looked like they were going to get the first goal, La Spezia comes out of nowhere, and they do get the first goal. We're losing 1-0. Mastur is on the wing. He is much more confident, and they center the ball in. What was the fullback doing? What kind of pass was that? And La Spezia was going to go on the counter-attack. A great ball here, but the defense was going to do a great job on taking the ball out. In the last couple of minutes, La Spezia was going to do a great job here. There's a shot. Does it go in? No, it does not. It goes wide, and we're going to get one more chance here. Mastur getting to the box, but the goalkeeper gets to the ball first, and we do lose a game 1-0. Bologna won their first game when they didn't deserve to win it, and when Bologna did deserve to win the game, they do lose the game. So Bologna is very inconsistent. Mastur had a great game, but his match rating was shite. He got a 5.6. He had good shooting, very good passing, and his movements were very good off the ball. He was very good on the ball, but he barely gets a 5.6 match rating, and I'm not even going to pay attention to these anymore because it's bullcrap. He had a great game. We do lose a game, and Mastur was showing up. He got shots on target. He was conceding fouls. He was doing a great job, and no matter how much he tries, they do lose a game, and Bologna is now in 8th place. You heard me right. They are in 8th place. They have 18 points. The difference between the 1st place team and the 6th or 8th place team are only 2 points away. So the league is very, very tight, and Bologna is only 2 points away from becoming the 1st place leader. So Bologna isn't doing that bad this season. Now, Mastur had a great game in the previous game, and it was time to give him long sleeves, just like Ronaldo, and this guy is going to be such a great talent in the future, and I know that him having long sleeves is going to happen in the future. We are getting closer to January, so it's getting a little cold, so Mastur will be wearing long sleeve shirts. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Have a nice day. Remember to leave a like and a comment down below. I'm Quinkun, and I'll see you guys next time. If you guys made it to the end of this video, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Quinkun. If you want to ask me some questions, go ahead and follow me, and I will reply to you as fast as possible. Also, if you're new, subscribe. I take out quality FIFA 15 content, and if you missed the previous video, I will leave an annotation to that on the screen. Go ahead and do that right now.